Hi, I know it's been a while since I've been on here. I never thought I would ever have to film a video like this, but here we are. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you probably don't know, but my mother was killed on November 20th, 2020. I still can't believe it. Sometimes I feel like I'm living in this weird, crazy dream. I tried to film this video once before and it didn't work out. I was all over the place. I was crying way too much and I just didn't go through with it, and I just deleted the footage. And I told myself that today was the day. I put makeup on. I did my hair, hoping that I wouldn't cry as much, but I'm still crying. I'm gonna go ahead and read what I had posted on Instagram and like Facebook, letting everybody know that my mom had died, and I think that will help me, and we will go from there once I'm done reading this. On Friday, November 20th, 2020, my strong, beautiful, loving mother was tragically killed by a cowardly drunk driver. Anyone who knew my mom knew the kind and giving heart she had. She always put others first before herself. She would selflessly give and give, even if it meant there was nothing left for her. She is the strongest person I know, and I'm so blessed and honored that God allowed her to be my mother. A beautiful soul was selfishly taken from me. I don't know how to live my life without her. I don't know how to be strong without her, and I don't know how to be Darlene Marie Elizondo without my strong prayer warrior backing me. This tragedy has broken me in ways I didn't think possible, but I know God will see me through this, and my mother's strength and loving heart is with me always and forever. If you've reached out, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I need all the prayers to fight for my mom and make sure she gets the justice she deserves. I know she's with me always, and I can't wait for the day I get to see her beautiful face again. I love you, Mom. My mom was killed by a drunk driver on her way to work. The best way to describe how I feel right now is, imagine you are stranded in the middle of the ocean. Nothing in sight, just ocean, water surrounding you, and you're drowning and drowning, and you're reaching for help, and nobody is helping you. That is how I feel. I feel like I'm grasping for air. I'm trying to get up, and I can't. When I said that this tragedy has broken me, it has broken me in so many ways. This video is obviously pretty hard to make, and I'm gonna try my best to detach my emotions and not cry as I film this, but it's gonna be really hard to do that, so just bear with me. I will not be going into any detail about the accident, how it happened, the person who did this. I want this video to be focused on my mom, I guess how I'm doing, where I'm at this point, my grieving process. I will say it's been about 4 months since it happened, and it hurts just as bad as it did when it happened. Everyone keeps saying it's gonna get easier, it's gonna get easier, and it hasn't really gotten easier for me, but I think I'm just learning how to live my life in this new reality. It's been really hard. I lived with my mom. I saw her every day. I talked to her every day. Every day for 27 years. She never left my side. My mom raised me as a single parent. My mom was amazing, strong woman, fearless, funny. She lived her life how she wanted to, didn't care what nobody thought. The best person I could have ever imagined to be my mom, to raise me, to be my mom and my dad. My mom didn't have any other children. I am an only child. My father is not in the picture. It was just her and I. It's always been her and I. But it's not the same, and it's never gonna be the same. I couldn't have asked for a better person to raise me, to be by my side. If y'all don't know, I was born a preemie. I was born 4 months early, and I only weighed 2 pounds. And my mom was with me every step of the way. It was always her. She provided for me. She made sure, no matter what she did, that I had food, I had clothes. We didn't come from money. We were not a family that came from money. My mom worked her butt off for everything that we had. She worked so hard. She had 2 jobs. She was a great mom. When I said on my post that she was so selfless, she would give and give. She would see homeless people and, you know, they'd probably ask for money and she'd be like, no, what do you want to eat? I'm gonna get you food. Or she'd go get them groceries. If there was any friends or family that needed help, she was always there. Even if it was her last $10. I just don't know why these things happen to really good people. My mom was strong and fearless, so humble, and just so pure, like such a good person. I haven't come to terms with how she died, but I've come to terms with where she's at. And I know she's in heaven with her Lord and Savior. My mom was a prayer warrior. She loved God. She believed in God. And she also taught me to love God and to believe in God. And my mom was my biggest supporter. When I first told her that I wanted to make a channel, post makeup videos, tutorials, show the newest products, because that's what I started as. She didn't question it. My mom was not tech savvy at all. She still had a flip phone. had to kind of show her this whole world of YouTube and Instagram, and when I showed it to her and I told her, she did not question it. She was my biggest supporter. She took all of my Instagram pictures. My mom was the woman behind the camera. She helped me in so many ways, and she believed in me. She always believed in me, no matter what crazy idea I had or everything. She just was always there for me. I feel like I'm all over the place, and I'm sorry if I'm not making sense, and I don't think this kind of video is so hard because I feel like I am missing and forgetting so much, but I feel like you're always gonna feel that way because if I sat here and talked about my mom, this video would be like years long because I would just be sitting here and telling you all of her amazing things and her amazing qualities and just how amazing she was. So if I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. I just miss her so much. It was just so sudden. It's like she was here one day and gone the next, and I didn't get to say goodbye. She died days before Thanksgiving, and the last conversation that we had was talking about Thanksgiving and what we were going to order and make, because it was just going to be me, her, and my boyfriend because of COVID. It was just going to be the three of us. And that was the last conversation that we had. So my battery died. Well, my camera died and I was charging my battery for a bit. I thought about just erasing all of this footage again and filming another day, but I feel like there's never gonna be a perfect day for me to come on here and talk about this. I feel like you guys are getting my true, raw feelings, my reactions, my emotions. I tried so hard to like detach myself, my emotions from this video, but it's too hard to do that. I also prayed a lot about YouTube and Instagram and coming back or not, and I have made the decision to come back to YouTube, to come back to filming normal content, posting normal content on Instagram, and it's what my mom would have wanted. Like I said, she was my biggest supporter, my #1 cheerleader. She took all of my pictures. And she was so proud of me for every collaboration, another brand reaching out to me. She was just so proud, and I want to continue to make her proud. So I'm doing this for her, and I'm doing this for me, and it wouldn't feel right to post a haul or talk about makeup or just ramble on my stories like if everything was okay, because it's not okay, and it's still really hard, as you guys can see. So I would really appreciate the patience and everything, the love. I appreciate it always, no matter what. I don't know, like, when I was thinking about this, I was like, how can I possibly come on YouTube and just post videos, like, knowing how broken I am inside? It takes strength is what it takes. It takes a lot of strength, and I am not strong during this situation. I don't feel strong, but I know I am getting there. I will get there. I will be strong because my mom wanted this, and I just want to make her proud. Um, so I think that is going to be it for this video. I wanted to have a montage of my mom, but unfortunately my mom did not like her picture taken, or she didn't like videos of her, so I don't really have that much photos of my mom. But I did find this voicemail of my mom singing "You Are My Sunshine" to me, and I'm so glad I have that. I listen to it all the time. My mom singing our song to me. And of course my mom was really bad with lyrics. She would make them up as she goes, so she totally got the song wrong, but that's okay. It makes it even more special because it's from her in her own words, and I'm just so glad I have that. So I'll probably include it at the end. Thank you for sticking with me, supporting me. Thank you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Hey, mamas. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You know I love you every day. Please don't take my sunshine away. I love you, mamas.